I knew not what to think when we first arrived here. All those stairs struck me as rather sinister.
To think we were being evaluated for our potential all along.
Be wary. Narrow spaces limit our paths of retreat.
Let us proceed with due caution. Aught has changed since last we came. I hope this does not bode ill.
What can be the cause? This demands further investigation.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be an effort.
We must not let down our guard.
I shan't let them harm you. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs. Let my magic grant you an immense boon.
Stand, a well-placed strike, or to send it gazing skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Really? Now?
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
No quarrel here.
Allow me, Master. This foe shall fall by my hand. That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Shall we set it rolling?
We have found a material.
Different combinations of material.
You have my protection.
You hold the enemy focused, and I shall strike them down.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Are only truly defeated when their swords are smashed beyond repair.
I grant you roaring flame.
Indeed, 'twas enough to make one pity our foe.
Well done, Master.
You'll not live to regret this.
Well done! You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Take that. I should be dead.
We've found a hidden path. This sort of discovery really lifts the spirits.
How extraordinary. Would surely have escaped my eye.
A worthy accomplishment.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen?
You're looking rather lost.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I will protect you. I've an inkling this space will yield a rarity or two.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
Tis a remarkable treasure we found.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last. These faces have grown mightily familiar.
As a result, we move as one.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
my own master tell me something.
Now that is a surprise.
Feast your eyes on this. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
What's more, I do believe our party would stand to benefit from the addition of a...
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? Gazing upon the sea makes me feel rather strange.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths. It seems they bear us ill will. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
There's no reason to rush into our bedrolls.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
You'll not live to regret this.
are we to get through this door?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust...
Sunset draws near.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
Dorian!
Fire won't do much good here. Best try and
The Arisen has been quenched! Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
We'll pull through yet.
How dare you!
Are we leaving already? Mama, I was just getting warmed up. Oh, I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
small for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really? Now? An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
My, you are persistent.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now,
Well met. You are come. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the full. Foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
The roads at your left. Towns of Moshpeliers can be a lonely lot. Uninterested in my wares?
Welcome to Bjorn's Art, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, many thanks. I appreciate the...
You!
Are you in the market for something in particular? Always a pleasure.
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
Tad rowdy.
Interested in my wares?
Have you come to be curious? While 'tis admirable to devote yourself, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation. Heretofore unseen op- opportunities of exciting potential. Always a pleasure.
Welcome.
Drawing as many customers as I can.
Forgot why I came.
I'm dead on my feet. I've much to do yet.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears.
You! I'd sooner stay out of that. Wrong side. I've been on my feet all day. Basic. No one's going to
We must rest, though the sun is still up. In another world, a bold and mighty warrior was the pillar of our party. I'd gladly assume the same role myself.
'Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Oh. Get underway. I can't wait to see what the day holds. Could use a bit of peace and quiet. I hope the weather holds.
Days like this I'm in fine fettle today.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your Majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If your Majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. Ah, but of course. I surmise your Majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces. And all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, your Majesty. Your aid has been invaluable.
That thief maester's a capable sort. I'd wager this will make life rather difficult for the Queen Regent.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Have you reconsidered the matter of investigating the false sovereign? Should you infiltrate one of the palace's masquerades, I am confident that you will leave with some inkling as to the man's origins as the true sovereign. I've no doubt this is a matter best left in your hands. What say you, your Majesty? Might I ask this of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here. This should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, your Majesty. Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
Some might find theatre now. No time. Always the same. They are today. Just how I like it.
You!
So tired. I've barely the vim to tell
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
I swear I've not been once.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true... there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when you... Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve... There is much we ought to tend to. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances as such. Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
Tad rowdy.
Well met, sir.
Fancy a jam?
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
We ought to put it to good use. This is no life.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
The masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long night. Longer still for those of us on guard.
Like children's affairs. Only we drink more wine.
Something.
Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet.
I pray someone asks me to dance ere long. Might as well make merry while the wine flows.
Just between you and me, my survey missions through the caverns and ruins have... My task is to seek out items of potential value and research them. And 'twas going well too, till I found that door. 'Tis an enigma, forged of strange materials and covered in queer etchings, but my orders are to get to the bottom of it. So back and forth I go on an endless string of expeditions. I grow wearier with every trip, but no closer to an answer.
Weren't you listening? I told you to get lost.
Why, you're... No. Pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after another's identity.
Our sovereign have... Surely these extravagances cannot continue. Surely these
Methinks I'll have a rest. My feet ache from dancing.
All this merrymaking is a joy to behold.
I find dressing for these occasions awfully tedious.
Have you heard? Another ale can't make my dancing any worse.
I cannot afford another night in cavorting.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident. Would that all my days were so
No. We who are gathered here are naught but...
I've no time to waste on the likes of him.
All this merrymaking is a joy.
Another ale can't make my
So, tell me more of this ox cart.
Everyone who dances with me complains of sore...
Away with you.
Twouldn't do to meddle in each other's affairs here.
No time to talk, I'm afraid. I'm...
All this merrymaking.
They're the same tired faces and the same tired fox.
Such quietude. I'd sooner stay out of that very possible.
It's on me to bear what younger shoulders.
Pray, leave me be, sir. I'd sooner stay out of that very possible.
now. You're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour all you like.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er... I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
Time to head home, I suppose.
Am I shedding? Must be my winter coat growing in.
What a delightful breeze.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
This is where I come when life gets overwhelming.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's... Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet, then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phasus, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done...
So the false sovereign, Queen Regent Disa, and this Phasus fellow are all working together? It's quite the sordid trio, eh?
I'm not sure what...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. As do not forget that we work to serve the...
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
Tidy. What else needs doing?
Can't stomach places like that.
This isn't much to go on.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
You!
Well met, son.
You!
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tell is, her ties to this figure from the neighboring country have a romantic tint.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
You! Huh. You!
Need anything?
You! You!
My. I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keener wit than that. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. Now you found me out? So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there? Let's get this over with then.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Fancy a little more whiz? Look at me, away with the fairies. Wonder if there's any easy work. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Little enough gold to spend as tears.
Lots to do.
Always set my notes to the ground.